Hey team, hope everyone is doing well. Today we're playing the mobile game Evony the King's Return on PC. I want to thank you guys for your support, comments, and feedback. Now, let's go deeper into these stats and look at all of them. I created this chart so I could see all the stats and attributes that comes with the general. I also would like to see where exactly these attributes are coming from. For example, the main attribute section, the specialty section, the covenant, and the BOA awakening. So these stats and attributes are all calculated here in the yellow highlights. And in the orange highlights, you will find the in rally stats, which are normally coming from the covenant. And you will also find any skill books that we have put on the general. I thought it would be great to have a skill book section. That way we could add those buffs to our stats and see how the two generals compare with those. Now on the bottom is basically an overview of all the stats that the general offers so you can see what they are. So the bottom is what the stats are in total, and on the top is where these stats are coming from. So let's review these two generals or look them over. Now they're both leading the army generals, so I want to compare them apples to apples. I want to see which one of these two are best at the wall. So to do that, we need to take away any attacking items that they have. So Steven doesn't have any attacking attributes, so his stats stays as is. Remember, this in yellow doesn't include any in rally items that Steven brings. Now, when you look at Champlain here, he has one attacking item, which is in his second specialty of attacking siege machine attack, 10%. Let's take that away from him. And now we can clearly compare the two as far as on the wall. Once again, remember, he does not have here in the yellow any of his in rally attributes. So this is a fair comparison. 195% attack, 165% HP, 145% defense, and 12% Mars size. Mars size does not work on the wall, so I could care less about Mars size. So when you're looking at the two, Steven has a 15% higher attack. Now, does that persuade me to have Steven on the wall than Champlain? Champlain has a better HP and only 5% better defense, but nonetheless, he will be better at the wall. So Champlain wins to be on the wall. But let's see what they look like if I want to compare them as attacking generals. So with Steven, he doesn't have any attacking, like I mentioned earlier. He does have HP in rally of 10%, and we adding an siege machine HP of 25%, which brings him from 140 to 175. Steven does not take the attacking skill book, so that is why I don't have an attacking skill book added to him. So when it comes to defense, he has an in rally siege machine defense of 10%, so his defense goes up to 150. So this will be his attacking attributes if you was to have him as PvP. 210% attack, 175% HP, and 150% defense with a Mars size of 18%. That's decent. Now when it comes to Champlain here, he does have an attacking siege machine attack of 10%, so let's put that back. And as you see, his attributes here went up because this is what he has naturally. So when we go over here to the orange, we're going to add his attacking siege machine attack 10%, which is in rally. And we're going to add his in rally siege machine HP as well. On top of that, Champlain here does take the attacking skill book, so that's why we had it here. And we're going to have him take the siege machine HP skill book. So overall, if you have him on PvP attacking, Champlain takes 240% attack, 200% HP, and his defense will stay the same at 145. Now, comparing the two, when it comes to attacking PvP, Champlain wins in attack, Champlain wins in HP, and Champlain just slightly falters on defense by 5%, and he also falters by 5% on march size. So looking at this, Champlain also wins the PvP. So in this decision, what would you do? For me, since I don't have a attacking siege machine general, I will use Champlain as my attacking general, and I would use Steven's natural stats as my defensive general. So being that this chart helped me make that decision, I can go now and upgrade Champlain to be my PvP siege machine general. Okay, so now that you've seen all the stats, so let's upgrade General Champlain. Have him here. First, let me see if I can show you guys my Steven currently. So this is my Steven currently on the wall. Just need to finish this here and finish this, and this. All right, let's go find Champlain. He should be at the bottom. There he is. So currently I have him at Monarch level 45. Haven't started him, give him any skill books. So as we discussed, let's probably start with the skill books, right? Remember, he takes the siege attack skill book, so let's give him that. Siege attack. Let's give him some siege machine range bonus. All right, and let's give him some siege machine HP. Nope. This is the hit or miss part, which Evony has us waste these things. Oh, here we go. Didn't have to wait long. Go over to the rest stars. Siege machine range bonus. Siege machine attack. All right, and siege machine HP. All right, so he's looking good there. Now let's give him some gold stars. Boom. He's fully gold starred, and I already maxed him in cultivation here. So let's get some extra points on the BOA. We have enough of his fragments there. Let's keep going. Boom. 1 red star. Let's just make it a little faster, huh? Boom. 2 red stars. Boom. 3. Boom. 4. And let's go for the last one. There we go. So now we have a decent start to a siege machine general for PvP. Let's give him some specialty, huh? Or not? So I'm doing this so I could have a good PvP general for siege, but I probably won't be doing a lot of siege anything for a while. If you like, you could write on the comments what siege PvP general you are using. I do reply to all comments once I have the time. Now, do I have enough of these? Oh. Not really. And I'm gonna be short. It's okay. We'll get some later on. Oh. Yeah, I know that's a better way of doing it, but alright. So we'll just along the way get some Civ gear for him. Who is the currency general I'm using? I think it's no, not Gunter. I was building Baldwin slowly, but I was building him, and I don't have really good gears for him, so I guess I'll use him as my small siege for right now until I actually build. And that's basically it, guys. I hope you were entertained, and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys on the next one.